welcome to another episode of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
I'll tell you what, it is cherry blossom time in Door County, Wisconsin, where our good friends, Country Ovens, since 1987, they now dry over 1 million pounds of cherries from Door County each and every year. We're going to have a great time here today. Stay tuned for Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
All right, Freddie boy.
Cherry blossom time.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills, The Big Green Egg, Memphis Woodfire Grills, Cherry Delight, Merck's Cheese Spread, Native American Tourism of Wisconsin, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, No Name Butcher Quality Meats, Sundrop Soda, The Oneida Nation, All Things Jerky, and by Lashbro Aerial Images.
Discover more of what the Oneida Nation has to offer. The rolling hills of Buffalo Bluff and the magic of traditional smoke dancing. There's a wide variety of culture and experiences. It's all right here. Saguli, welcome to the Oneida Nation.
Ask your grocer for the sweet, thick, rich flavor of Mad Dog and Merrill's award-winning sauces, seasonings, accessories, and so much more. Or visit maddogandmerrill.com and go to the online store.
Look for the two good-looking guys on the label. Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. It's the first time I've ever enjoyed Freddie's music.
Well, you took me to Broadway one time. Now look at here. I'm in the orchard.
Yeah, exactly.
Top
right.
shelf, buddy.
Yeah, top shelf is right. Over 1 million pounds every year of dried cherries. Our good friends at Country Ovens, and they make the best products, Cherry Delight products. You can order online. I'll show you a gift box in a little bit here, but you can order online all the products that we have. But come and visit them, most of all, in Forestville.
Oh, it's
Here
great.
we are.
Great place. You bet.
Forestville is up in Door County, and just look it up. You'll be happy you did. And we're there in July. Freddie, are you with us this year?
You know darn well
Oh,
I am.
we
Yeah.
can't get rid of him. We can't get rid of him.
There's always a Cherry Delight Festival. It's a customer appreciation, and it's always the second or third. This year it's the third Saturday in July, but I don't want to date the show. So look it up online, countryovens.com, if you would, and join us there. It's a great time.
It is a
I get
very
a chance
good
to
time.
play some Buddy Holly, you know.
Yeah.
Freddie's favorite.
But this show is all about infusing flavors. And we're going to take the good friends at Country Ovens, their Cherry Delight products, and we're going to infuse some absolutely phenomenal flavors. It first starts out with a wonderful pork tenderloin that I marinated, and we like to combine things and put flavors together. This is their wonderful cherry barbecue sauce. This is a nice little cherry vinaigrette used in salads and things like that. We use it a lot as marinades.
Yes, we do.
Merrill
It's
uses this with the Cherry Delight mustard.
Oh, to me, I'll tell you, it's awesome. It really, really is.
And it made the best ribs we ever had about 3 tapings ago. Maybe you saw that show.
Oh, yeah.
So I had marinating for about a day now, a nice little pork tenderloin. And I'm going to take that smaller pork tenderloin, we're going to place it on the countertop, and I'm just going to make a slit right through it. And maybe you saw us the other day, we did the whole big loins.
I know that one.
And we stuffed that with all Italian style. This one's going to be similar, only we're going to infuse some flavors on the inside after we marinate it. So this is smaller. We're not going to add as much as I have on the grill, and I'll show you some in just a moment. So we're going to slice that open. I'm going to add some dried cherries, over 500,000 pounds of dried cherries. Nothing but cherries work. It's the ideal flavor when it comes to this beautiful pork. We're going to add Freddie's favorite, jalapenos.
It's just for you, Freddie.
I know. That's all right.
We know he's not going to eat any of that. That's
No,
for sure.
because it infuses the flavor, and that's the key.
It infuses you. A little bit of Wisconsin string cheese, if you would, please. It only takes apparently one, cut in half for that. Now I'm going to kind of fold that together. One quick plug, our good friends at No Name, they have some great pepper bacon, and I'm going to wrap this one with bacon, seal it up with some toothpicks, and let me show you on the grill over here. Can you do that, Mr. Cameraman, Theodore?
Theodore.
And it's a good time to use a meat thermometer because that's the key thing. So I'm going to see what the temperature is on these big, beautiful 3 pork tenderloins that we have on the grill. And they're looking, gosh darn delicious. Freddie, you can see them, can't you?
I can see nothing right from where I'm at.
You know, honest to
good.
goodness, how can we be up that high already?
Where are we at?
I'm
there,
gonna turn those down. They're all at about 150 where they're supposed to be.
buddy? Yeah, you got it,
So,
man.
so we're gonna shut our grill, which is our MHP, way down to a nice low heat, and I'm gonna let the heat escape a little bit here because I don't want to overcook these. We got a whole show to do, and we're gonna make a mole sauce in just a moment.
Oh,
but
I like
here
mole.
to infuse the flavors and infuse Freddie with a little tantalizing drink that he don't get to have until the end of the show.
Well, we're gonna tease him. You
That's
know?
exactly.
You know, it's cherry blossom time, Freddie. And you know what the name of the drink is?
Tell me what it's going
It's
to be.
called cherry blossom time. All right, we're gonna infuse the taste. We got tequila. All right,
Nothing
gonna
wrong with
Mad
that.
Dog a non-alcoholic one. But if you got time, you always got to have time. You got time, Freddie?
I got time for
We
you
gotta put a
guys. I
little
got more
time in
time
there.
than anything.
All right. A little time for Mr. Mad Dog over here.
All right.
Okay. Now we're gonna add a little bit of dried cherries in each one of these. And what's great about this is you really want to let this go for about probably 2 to 3 hours, or even overnight if you want to, because the flavor is really good in these.
So it's kind of like the cherry bounces that we make just before the holidays.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Only
a little
with
bit
dried
of vodka,
cherries.
things like
Yeah.
that. Now we're gonna add a little bit of cherry syrup, just to sweeten it up, just a little bit in there for you, sir. And a little bit for Mr. Mad Dog. A little cherry juice for Mr. Mad Dog. I don't mean to call you Mr. Mad Dog. I'm
You
sorry.
go right ahead. That's
Good.
what I deserve.
You know, you got that right.
There's no mister
Cherry
in this
juice
for
there.
me, that's
Let
for
that
sure.
infuse for quite a while.
Ah.
And for you, Freddie, a little tequila, Mong.
All right, boy, that's going to be great.
It
Save water, drink tequila.
Yeah, save water, drink tequila. And then
So the thyme, the cherries, and
Now.
cinnamon.
Oh.
Put the sticks right in there. Let that infuse there for a while.
hey, I'll
Set
tell you
that in
what.
the
I'll tell you
refrigerator,
what.
whatever. Go ahead,
Yep,
sir.
yep, man. We got to keep moving in this little
We
segment
sure
here.
do.
I'll tell you what we're doing right now is we're making a mole. And so
Okay.
on our pork tenderloin, we're going to create a nice little mole. Now, mole sauces were discovered in about the early 1800s, right after the War of Independence in Mexico. And one of the stories, and they created them in a couple different states in Mexico, but at a church, the archbishop visited
Okay.
and had to be fed. So one of the nuns created a mixture of mole, and the archbishop asked, "What is that?" She goes, "A mole," which means concoction.
Really?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So we're going to do a nice little concoction here, and my hands are a little messy here. But the moles have a couple of different ingredients. They always have a chocolate base. So we're going to start out with wonderful Cherry Delight fudge, and we're going to add the Cherry Delight fudge, and that's going to be our chocolate base in there. Going to be absolutely delicious. We're going to add dried cherries in there. We're going to add the cinnamon sticks.
Great.
And every year in Mexico, 11,000 people gather together. Now, the mole has a bunch of chilies, so this is a little bit of chipotle. So I cheated and added a chipotle sauce in there. It always has a peanut sauce, so we're going to add a peanut butter, crunchy style. I have smoked paprika, and we're going to add a whole bunch of smoked paprika in there.
It's my wife's favorite, the mole sauce.
It really is,
She
isn't
She
it
just
delicious?
loves it. Every
And
time
you
we
can
come back,
create
give
your
her a shot.
own. We're going to use the salsa. Our good friends at Country Ovens, their wonderful salsa. And it's a thicker sauce and a little bit of cherry syrup. Country Ovens.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And we're going to commence to cook this down. Now, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to add just a little bit of cocoa in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I would.
Yeah, I
really
would too. I want that cocoa flavor to go with that fudge in there. So
Oh,
we're going to
yeah,
add the
it's gonna be
cocoa
really
inside of
good.
there. And I'm going to add just a touch of tequila.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get this warmed up. And in between the little break here, I'm going to throw some sweet potato paddles on. And we're going to come back. We're going to make sweet potato pie. Meryl's going to do a nice little sombrero or
Sure, you
quesadilla,
better believe
Mexican
it.
style, south of the border style. And I got to get my mole on.
Mole
I'm
away
going to get my
there,
mole
ladies and gentlemen.
on.
Mole, mole,
Get the
mole. We'll be
mole
right
on.
back. Ah, yes. Merck's cheese spread on a cracker with a fat piece of salami is my favorite.
Meryl, for the appetizers. I mean, I'm talking wings, nachos, poppers, and potato skins.
Yeah, Mad Dog, what about melted Merck's on all your veggies?
And Merck's will dress up your burgers and all your cuts of meat, Meryl.
Looks doggone good to me.
Yeah.
You realize Merck's is made from real Wisconsin cheese.
Oh, and aged 9 months for maximum flavor. Merck's. Go online for recipes and store locators.
Wisconsin farmers support an $80+ billion industry that employs more than 400,000 people. Farmers continue to sustain Mother Nature's resources for future generations and create quality relationships with area businesses.
We thank you for buying Wisconsin potatoes.
I'm Ray Lampe, Dr. Barbecue, and I'm here to tell you about the Big Green Egg. The versatility of the Big Green Egg is unmatched. It delivers big results as a grill, a smoker, and even an outdoor oven. To locate a dealer, just go to biggreenegg.com.
We're inviting every one of you to join us for our 10th anniversary taping of our TV show.
But it's just not any ordinary taping.
No, it's not.
We are inviting you to join us for a 4-day, 3-night spring break celebration at the Margaritaville Hollywood Beach Resort, March 20th through the 23rd. Rooms are limited on a first-come, first-served basis. Book yours right now by going to maddogandmerrill.com and clicking on the Margaritaville trip link.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
It's cherry blossom time in
It
Door
is.
County, Wisconsin. It's a great day.
You better believe it.
Hey, I'm going to show this little moly. It's
All right,
hotter
sounds
than the
good.
Dickens.
Oh, looks good,
That moly
sir.
is just, you want a nice thick sauce, and it's a chocolate sauce with fruit, and that's the chocolate and the cherries.
Oh, you
It
can
is
smell
ju-
the chocolate from here.
You,
sure
really can,
Yeah,
can't you? It's
yeah.
absolutely delicious. So that's cooking away. That's for our pork tenderloin. They do it a lot on quesadillas and enchiladas and
Right,
things like that.
yep.
Those are sauces for those, and that comes out wonderful. If you have a corporation, if you want to buy some gifts, if you have an anniversary, if you have a holiday, this is what you have to do. You have to go to countryovens.com, get yourself a nice little gift box, order that. Freddie, you know what? You are the best friend I ever had that plays the piano.
I appreciate that.
Plays the
I was
piano.
waiting for you to say if you have a piano player
That is for
in your
you.
midst. Oh,
Now
this
there's
is
your
great.
favorite, the chocolate covered cherries are in there.
I know that. Isn't that beautiful?
It makes me cry.
Those will be gone before the show's over.
Well, we'll see you guys later. That's all I need today.
So when you go to Forestville, Wisconsin, there's a storefront there. They have all the great products that Cherry Delight offers for you, that Country Ovens offers for you, Cherry Delight products and a lot more. You can go there and buy till your heart's content, or you can order online at countryovens.com and come and visit us in mid-July.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a great
that's a
time.
hoot
of a
Good
time,
time.
isn't it?
Good
Hoot of a
time.
time.
Good times.
Mara, why don't you do a nice little, it's a south of the border theme.
It is. You know, we got the wood pellet pizza oven over here.
That's what it is.
Fire
You
it
know
up.
that.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something a little bit different, but I'm using some cherry jalapeno sauce, Cherry Delight. I'm gonna use that sort of as the base on the bottom of this, as you would normally use pizza sauce. I'm gonna spread this all over the place here.
You're good at spreading.
I'm good at spreading, man.
I'm going to shake up and infuse you some more. This is your tequila being infused.
Oh, you got her,
Freddie.
man.
I'm infusing you.
You are very infusing. Okay, what else you put on a pizza? You gotta definitely have some cherries. So you got the cherry salsa in here, jalapeno cherry sauce. Gotta be good. Do the edges. You gotta have a little cheese. We'll place that at the bottom here. First. Cheese. That's just a tease. It's just a tease. Some ham. Sprinkle some ham on this baby. all over. Gonna be good flavor.
So the wood pizza oven,
Yeah.
the wood pellet pizza oven is absolutely fantastic. It cooks on wood pellets, all natural. Meryl's gonna slide that baby in. That baby's up to 520, is that okay?
Yes, sir, it'll be fine. Will not take very long at all, that's for sure.
So you're gonna slip that in there, cook it up. We'll get that going in
Yep.
just a moment. Sweet
Dried
potatoes
cherries on
on the
top. Go right
grill.
ahead.
There's nothing better than cherries and sweet potatoes together. That combination is phenomenal. We'll take a nice sweet potato, and I simply sit and cut paddles, if you would please. And we'll cut some nice thick paddles. We'll glisten with a little bit of the cherry vinaigrette. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a sweet potato pie just for Freddie.
All right.
This is Freddie's favorite. Those are a nice big slab of sweet potato. That baby's cooked through. The best cherry pie filling in the world, with about a godzillion different cherries in that pie filling.
I agree with you on that.
It's just
I really do.
absolutely
It's good stuff.
fantastic. That's Meryl's line. Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
We got some wonderful cherries in there. Now we're gonna do the red, white, and blue. So we have the red, which is the cherries, and we're gonna do some dried cherries at the same time. We have some little white chips, chocolate chips, and some blueberries. And you can find dried blueberries, really health conscious, but they're just absolutely delicious too. We're gonna do that on all three of our little slabs of sweet potato, put those back on the grill, and we're gonna cook those just enough for the chips. When your chips are down, Freddie,
My chips are up. In fact, when you brought that potato out, it reminded me of Idaho Falls.
That's right.
All of our fans out there.
Yeah, hey, how's it going, everybody?
and I might add, we met a nice couple the other day when we were doing a Sundrop Day.
Yes, we did.
Stanwood, Iowa. Peace, love to Stanwood, Iowa. The
Great
nicest
folks.
folks in the world, man. What a great couple
Oh, it
in
was.
the family.
That was. Had a good
Yep.
time with them.
We really, really did. Okay, what's going on here? We got some
Yeah,
jalapenos. We got some jalapenos we charred for garnishes. When we come back, we're gonna slice up the nice little pork tenderloins, get the moly sauce on the top. Meryl's gonna
Pizza
have
will
us,
be done.
and we got sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie there, pretty boy.
CountryOvens.com, ladies and gentlemen, CountryOvens.com.
As a mother, I choose healthy snacks for my children. What they eat now can have a lasting effect on their overall health. Cherry Delight dried cherries provide a healthy snack and taste delicious. Unlike sugary treats, these tasty fruit snacks are all natural and provide essential nutrients and vitamins important in growing bodies. From chocolate-covered Cherry Delights to tart cherry juice, these snacks are full of nutrition. Visit us in Forestville, just 30 minutes from Green Bay, or order online at CountryOvens.com.
Calling kids of all ages. Visit the world's largest Sundrop University Museum.
Tour the old streets of Shawnee.
Watch a movie on the history of Sundrop.
Watch Sundrop being bottled.
Belly up to the tasting room.
Visit the gift shop.
Drink local, be happy.
TwigsBeverage.net.
This is a Memphis Woodfire Grill. It combines the very best parts of a high-end gas grill, a convection oven, a real wood fire, and a smoker. It's one of the most versatile, well-engineered, and flavor-producing grills on the planet.
little cherry blossom time here in
Oh,
Dole County.
yes.
And that was the cherry blossom rag?
Yeah, it's a little modified from I'll be with you in cherry blossom time. But,
Ah.
you know, we stepped it up. Little honky tonk.
Little
I'll
honky
tell you, oh,
tonk.
Freddie does honky tonk. You gotta have it. You gotta have a little cherry blossom time.
There we go.
Well, I'll tell you what, each and every year the cherries bloom. The cherry trees bloom here in Door County, and it's just absolutely wonderful. It's a sign of a new crop, a new year, and we're going to be back actually come July when the cherries are in full ripeness.
Yeah,
and we're going
can't
to tape
wait.
another show from right here, so you'll be able to see the blossoms turn into cherries.
And
You
we're
pick
gonna
the
sit-
cherries?
That's so sad. And when his daughter leaves
wait
home
until
until
that
it's a
happens.
job, and it's like, oh my God.
Then you can have your drink,
I'm gonna
Freddie. We're
camp
really
out
gonna
under the
infuse
Make
that.
Freddie his drink.
All right, Freddie. We've
Here it is.
infused, all right? I'm gonna
Infused.
let you suffer a little bit.
Take
I
mine first.
I got Mad Dog's here first. Got a little
little
cherry juice, got a little thyme, a little cinnamon, a little bit of dried cherries in there,
Oh, look at that.
and pour that in. Gonna be good.
Good.
It's
It
gonna
really
be
is
good.
going to be good.
Really is.
Yeah.
I got you a Diet Sun drop here, sir.
Thank you, sir. Top it off
Breakfast of
with your-
Champions right
There you
there.
go.
really
I like
is.
that. Look at
Oh,
that.
oh, you know what? Oh, here's a little cinnamon stick for stirring.
There you go. Good idea. And Freddie. Poor little Freddie.
Why
He's been
not?
waiting all day long. He's all day. This whole show, he's just been looking at it, looking at it.
I know.
Man, is that ever delicious.
Got a good flavor. That thyme really adds a really nice flavor to that.
It really, 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 really is.
That's for later.
That's for later. Oh yeah, you think so, huh?
All right, here's the beautiful sweet potatoes that we did. That's the red, white, and blue. It's got the cherry pie filling. Best pie filling you'll ever have. Cherry pie filling from Country Ovens, Cherry Delight. The blueberries. Are you sure that's non-alcoholic?
You might have got them mixed up.
And the white chips.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Merrill's little pizza that he did on the grill. These are the wonderful little pork tenderloins.
All right. Yeah,
These
I
have
can't wait.
there's the jalapenos, the dried cherries, and the cheese all sitting right there. And those turned out just absolutely delicious.
Beautiful.
Want a slice before I put the moly on?
Yeah. Whoops, excuse me.
Yep. So the main thing when you're cooking is a
go ahead.
concoction.
Yeah,
There's
All
no
right,
right,
I will.
there's no wrong, except use good quality products like our good folks at Country Ovens. So we have a little bit of the beautiful, that turned out just absolutely wonderful. Look at that inside
That
of
is
there.
very good.
Just nice and
The
delicate,
flavor?
nicely done.
It looks
The
good.
moly sauce back here is just a steaming away. I got the worst hot mitts in the world.
Wow.
And the moly sauce is just a thick concoction, as the word moly does mean. And we're just going to add a little bit of moly sauce over the top.
Boy, good peppers in that too. It's got a nice little bite.
This
to it.
has a little bite to it. And I don't know what it's from, do you?
No, but
The thyme.
Well, you put jalapenos in there.
No,
no,
I
and
didn't.
the pork's got
Oh.
jalapenos.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah. But then we charred up some jalapenos, and for every little guest, you get a couple little charred jalapenos. For every guest gets a charred jalapeno. Even Freddie gets one.
And we know how he loves jalapenos.
You better mix up
Looks
some more
good,
of that.
man.
So don't forget to go online at countryovens.com, and we're always there. Either this year it's the third Saturday in July.
Right.
Sometimes it's the second Saturday. We'll set the date again, I'm sure, for next year. But look it up online, and you'll be surprised what a great time it is. Good samples, good wine samples, good food, music.
Demonstrations.
What about
Cooking
this?
demonstration?
What about this Mexican pizza?
The Mexican pizza turned out just absolutely wonderful. It came out in the
Oh,
wood pellet
Freddie.
grill. Is that what you're waiting for, Fred?
Well, I was waiting for you to promote how
You
neat
grab
that
yourself
grill
a
is.
nice big piece of that.
There you go, Freddie.
There you go. You take a bite for the camera,
Yeah.
Freddie.
Get
It's
ready.
going to be delicious. I'm ready,
There you
Freddie.
go.
Oh, that's my boy.
It's remarkable.
Yep.
So you're in few.
What was your?
It's right there.
How was it?
How was it? It's fantastic.
Where's the color? It's kind of blended out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. That's strange, ain't
Here it
it?
is, right here.
He lucked out. He got more.
I did that just for Freddie.
Just for
Never
fun.
turn your back for a minute on these guys because you never know what's going to happen.
So when you say the word mole sauce,
Yes.
it's redundant. There is no mole sauce. Mole is a sauce, is a concoction. Always remember that as you go through life. Always remember to go to countryovens.com and always remember cherry blossom time.
And Mad Dog and Merrill.
Mad Dog and Merrill. Put that at Merrill.com too. We'll be right back.
No dinner ideas? No problem. No-name steaks, burgers, salmon, and chicken are perfectly seasoned, pre-packaged, and go straight from the freezer to your grill in minutes. It's the No-Name family of products for your family. Find them at your local grocer or online at nonamesteaks.com.
All things jerky, unique gift ideas like the mug of meat,
Visit one of their exotic locations.
hot sauces, jerky,
Deep fried peanuts,
exotic meat,
edible bugs.
and so much more.
Where's my mug of meat?
Order online at allthingsjerky.com.
MHP Phoenix and Profire grills are the official gas grills of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. To find a grill that's just right for you, locate a dealer, or find parts and accessories, go to mhpgrills.com. Modern Home Products, the company that invented outdoor gas grilling.
Oh yeah, it's gonna bring a tear to my eye.
And then he doesn't even play. Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. I'm looking for cherry blossom time, and he's not playing it. That is it. I'll be with you. I'll be with you in May to change your name to mine in cherry blossom time.
Ah, there we go.
I'll be with you in May to change your name to mine in cherry blossom time. We'll see you next time on Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. It's cherry blossom time in Door County.
You got it. You know what? I'm ready to get out of here. Happy grilling, everybody.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.